I'm Wendy again. We got little Miss Gracie over here in the background. We're doing a little special sneak peek here, and we're gonna do this a little differently. I've been promising you the beach, and the beach is gonna take a little longer to get the details. So what I'm gonna do is I am just going to show you where it's at right now. And there's Gigi. As you can see, this is gonna open up and turn into Wisp's little fortune teller thing. We got some people working. I'm gonna come way back on the beach, which has been a lot of work so far. I'm pretty happy. I was really hot to do a beach area, and I really want it to be fabulous. I think we've done a good job. You have seen the Hannah Montana Disney house. That's now on top. Got a little challenge with that I'll talk about in a minute. Don't forget to look at the video, the first video of the whole house. So this, I think, will be kind of a fun, interactive way of seeing how we do it. Here we've got lots done, but we still have lots more details to do. And what do we got over here? We'll start with the water. This, of course, wasn't supposed to be so big until we found out that
Great Scarrier Reef is a movie after Billy Shark.
Yes, so that worked out really good. That I added on about, I think, 7 inches there on the corner. Got these things from Playmobil to, hopefully we don't know, we're guessing, and they're gonna hopefully sit on there. And we got some other spaces.
Let's see what's in this hole.
Sea turtle. So the water has lots of room to put things and put boats and whatever it might be. There's another Playmobil thing. This was first painted. Then it was many layers of puffy paint, different colors. If you look, we'll try to get a little closer. It really doesn't show as well on the thing as it does in person, but it looks like glass. And then there's probably about 10 coats of lacquer on top. As well, there is glow in the dark in there. So when you turn off the lights, not only does it look good, we'll go along with the glow in the dark Scarrier Reef, we also won't trip on it while we're turning off the lights. Some little details. The sand we did with the Mod Podge glue in layers, and actually used real sand from the craft store. That was a very messy job, which took over the kitchen table because we had to do it in sections.
Mom did their hair.
Oh, the Gloom Beach. So we got Gloom Beach. Oh, let's give it a name. What's the name? That's what we should have pulled back up.
Gloom Shores Reef and Camping.
And of course we got the camping going on. There's a whole lot. This doesn't look as well planned as the rest because obviously we're still in the middle.
And a shower.
Beach. We found these awesome little stars, which were stickers from Jolie's brand, scrapbooking stuff.
Shout out.
They look pretty awesome. Very dimensional. The what is that called? The radio. The radio. We want to paint that later. So those are some of the details. It might take a little too long. So we'll do that and then give you an update later. The chain shop was an awesome find on eBay. I bought a lot and it got some other stuff. Unfortunately, the one door was broken, but I was luckily able, the seller was very understanding, and I was able to repair it with some work. We have in there
Olivia P. Blue.
Yes, she is our, what is she called? What's her series?
Inner Monster.
Inner Monster. So since she changes, we put her in the change room.
And we kind of kept her naked because she has those emojis.
Yeah, she's not really naked because she's got that. For some of our family members who watch and aren't familiar, you can take her chest plate off there and switch out her little thingies. And I like peacocks particularly, so she's probably the only one we'll get. That's a neat change room though. Of course, the little shower area. And we did over here a boardwalk with popsicle sticks. Luckily, I didn't make those any shorter, or else these doll stands wouldn't have fit. Rocks and sand, all kinds of things for the realism. Very fun. Here is Slow-Mo studding out as a lifeguard. We used some Ken stuff, and I kind of modified the clothes a little bit to fit him. We're hoping for some signs up here that say lifeguard on duty and whatnot.
Welcome to the beach.
Welcome to the beach, those kinds of things. And they do take time to plan and print and cut and all that stuff.
There is a claw machine.
Yes, special treat for Grace because she loves those in real life.
You can actually play it.
And we're kind of squished over here. It does work. Maybe Gracie can put her here. We're obviously still getting used to this.
I'm just going to take it out so there can be a little bit. Oops, sorry.
That's a fun thing for the beach. Whoa, and the prize comes out.
Then there's a hole in the back to put the prize in.
Yeah, that's a Barbie arcade set, which that one I actually splurged and got the whole thing. Didn't have to modify it much, but it certainly came in handy for the beach. These were in extras, and those life preserves, we had a couple of those were a pain in the butt to paint, but definitely worth it. The background was a piece of plywood. Of course, I wanted to take it away from plywood, and I did that with caulking. Close, you can see that's all texturized and painted with the dry brush method. Different colors of paint, varnish on top, satin finish. We even got little gates over here, little green stuff. That is, we've named her Wendy the Witch. She's probably my favorite creative monster. What's your favorite creative monster? So she's gonna be the accessory shop. We'll have to load that up with some stuff that makes her a little more realistic.
Then
what she's selling.
Then we got Lisa's ice cream shop, and the ice girl is Lisa.
Yes, and we didn't mean to name her Lisa, but since the shop says Lisa, it became that. We need a little bit more. Let's move Gigi over here.
And Mom did Gigi's hair.
Yeah, I like her hair. The Lisa's ice cream shop little thing cart, I don't know what that came from, and I've been trying to figure it out. I have searched Google, can't find anything to find out what this thing does.
There's even a lever on the back that you can probably dispense something.
Almost like it dispenses. Gracie's right. So we'd like to research that one a little more and see if we can find out what to do with that.
And the cooler can open, that's why there's a popsicle box in there.
Right there. Who doesn't remember Bomb Pops at the beach?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm sure you've seen the Bratz thing. That was a good find. Who's going to be in there? Gigi? Wisp.
And you can barely see it on camera, but you can see Wisp inside of the dome.
You can? Where?
In there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That is from a Fisher-Price wizard set of some sort. Oops, I'm losing my focus there. Let me move this out of the way. That is oh, there it is. It was some little thing, and there was holes where the candle was. We stuck toothpicks in it, used puffy paint and made them candles, just put some foam in it. It wasn't snagging on the Wisp or any of the other dolls' clothes, so we just used a piece of foam. Some nice stuff. I got this on eBay for $8. That's low. They're a lot higher than that, but it had no lantern. But Gracie had the wonderful idea
of putting Gigi's, but now it's Wisp's lantern on the hook that's up there, which you cannot see on camera.
Yeah, you can kind of see there's a hook, so we'll put that up there later as we move along and debox those two. And that was missing. The little gold things that held this were broken off to next to nothing, but it gave me a base to glue to.
Actually, you said I can take them out.
Yeah, we will in a day or two when we're ready. We just got this done today.
When is that?
And then down here was a drawer missing, and that worked out okay because we were able to kind of craft it up and make it look like stairs. So with those mishaps and thinking outside the box, instead of a $65 unit, we got it for $8, and we did a lot of that saving through this. Over here
is my BFF.
Yeah.
Katie's Rentals.
Katie's Rentals. We named her, as Grace said, after one of her friends, and this is in honor of her BFF. That is the Create a Monster Ghost
with a Bratz wig.
Yeah, and these don't fit on Monster High, by the way, or Moxie. They don't fit. They slide off. I think we glued that on. I'm not even sure what we used. Two-sided tape to get that. So, of course, they're going to have some surfboards. Katie's going to have some surfboards around and some goggles and flippers and things like that. Over here, that was, oh, this was also, this one here, that was part of the Barbie arcade set, which also came with this little arcade. And Gracie's gonna play. That was fun. Don't pull it all out, baby.
It's so hard to play.
It is hard to play, but it does things that are kind of fun when you play with it. We just figured it out that actually had batteries and worked. It just kind of came with it. We only made modifications to that because it said Barbie on there. We kind of hid that a little bit, put pinball and added some stuff. We got plants over there, which is going to be the other side. And I don't know what much more to say. We got more to finish, more to go.
My mom knocked over the buoy.
I just sat on the buoy. We're still getting used to this being in our space. Gigi's hair was kind of fun to do, especially because she's on the beach where you can get your hair braided. What I'd like to see is in this space is a Skeleta. I'd like to find one of her nude and then maybe make her a bathing suit to show off her bones.
And Laguna we also need to put in here sometime too.
Well, we might get her in Scarrier Reef, so we're gonna
we might
show that later. Up here is that Hannah house we were talking about, the beach house. I have a little dilemma going on and need a break from it because my back is killing me from doing that beach. But on the outside, I think we have a commenter who's been really sweet and asking great questions, Dontarian, and talked about, complimented us on our colors. And I am in a little bit of a quandary on what color to do the outside. Maybe you or anybody commenting can help.
I kind of want to keep the roof because it does look like sand.
Yeah. I want to take it away from the Disney look and be something else. Now, Dontarian talked about the colors. Well, the colors of the house, which has been consistent, is that plum, charcoal, and there's a cream in there in the ceilings. Those were oops paints. I knew I wanted dull. They cost like $3 a quart. So, what we're debating is what color to do the exterior of this. Do we make it coincide with everything? Or do we make it a little bit of a separate entity as if they're visiting? So maybe you can help us out with that. Please comment below.
I got a couple friends, well, a lot of friends.
And Dontarian, hugs to you. Thanks for enjoying our videos so much.
And we got a lot of guest stars inside the house because they're not beachy people.
Yeah, Gracie's going to play. That one's going to be a little bit freestyle. We are going to go with inside, a little bit neutral. Give it that cottagey, rented, visiting feeling. And at the same time, get ready for, hopefully there'll be 2 bunk beds in here. And we're going to try to prepare for the second round of 2016 dolls. Scarrier Reef will go there. And then over here, we have another thing to show you what's in store instead of waiting till it's done. We got the RV. We got the greenery. That is going to be the RV pad. If you can visualize, the right is where the RV is going to go on the dirt. Try to make it look like red Sedona coil or something like that. Doesn't make sense because Sedona is nowhere near a beach. And then the bare wood is going to be the grass.
And when we were doing this full house, Mom accidentally knocked us over.
Yeah, that's the ice, which is pretty neat in its own right. That's kind of cool ice. I think we need a little more. So we got lots of room here for, which line is next? Some extra
Make it field trip and more Monster Exchange.
Yeah, we got 2 Monster Exchange new characters and then our oldies, which was awesome. And these 2 were my my birthday present from my mom. Yeah, I'm 40 years old and my mother still buys me dolls. So we got Finnegan coming, Batsy Caro, Issy Dawn Dancer,
troll.
And the troll, and the video girl.
The one
Kirsten
that loves
something.
Playing
We think we're gonna fit them in. Like other than that, we're not sure what we can do. So we will give a better of something of that, but it is gonna take a little longer. Someone's silly. Thanks again for watching. Hope you can help us with our dilemma. Check out our other video. Subscribe. Be dreaming. Dream.
Like.
And we are
Super Buddies Forever.